But Jack Campbell made a great play today where he caught up behind a running back and punched the ball out.
I think it's Khalif Raymond.
Yeah, he came up out of nowhere on the receiver, punched the ball out, dove on it, and made the play. Extremely impressive. The guy is a heat-seeking missile. I think Broder said that in his first breakdown of the guy, is that he's a heat-seeking missile. He's always around the ball, and now he continues to say it with the pads on.
Dude, watching the video, I don't know if we have it or not. If it is, just keep our mics on. I'll continue to talk through it. He is huge.
Yes.
And I get that Khalif Raymond's not the biggest guy, but obviously he just came through. Khalif Raymond, who had a solid year last year. I think he had the third most receiving yards for Detroit Lions last year.
Second.
Bro, he came through and bullied the ball out of him. Like a big brother.
Yes.
Like just what like your brothers treated you when you were a kid.
Yeah, my brothers used to whoop my ass.
You just got around and that's Khalif Raymond, a vet, bro.
Yeah.
He's calling the plays. Smitty, I owe you a pizza. I'm going to owe you a pizza. This carries on like this.
You're going to owe me a pizza. It's going to carry on like this. That's why they got him. You don't draft this guy in the first round to just develop into the role, to ease his way in the role. You draft this guy in the first round because you know he's going to be a stud week 1. And that's what you expect. And, again, let me read this breakdown Broder gave, again, from today. Jack Campbell, to me, it appears that the starting will linebacker is his job to lose. Despite the coaching staff not coming out and saying it is or giving it to him, he's ferocious in pads and is always around the ball. Still feels like he's drinking from the fire hose out there. He's taking a lot of information and learning a lot of different things. But it doesn't appear that he makes the same mistake twice. And when Anzalone is off the field, Jack is the one communicating the play and breaking the huddle on defense.
Bro, not only does he force the fumble, he recovers it too.
Yes.
And then gets up. Bro, by the way,
got
Calvin
it?
looked huge.
All right, throw it up there, Chris.
Oh, man. 16 seconds, the video that we're talking about.
Punches it out, dives on it, comes out of nowhere, catches up to Khalif Raymond, who's one of the fastest players on our team.
Let it play.
Run it again.
Can you just loop it for a minute here? Like, this thing is, because we could just watch it down here, man. This thing, I like watching this, bro.
Look at how big he is, dude. He is a meat missile.
He's already up with the ball.
Yeah.
Fighting his teammates, so he's not even trying to celebrate. He's just, my ball. And I'm taking it home.
The guy is impressive, dude. He comes in out of nowhere. Look at how fast he closes on him.
I'm not mistaken, right? Khalif Raymond's 13. So, you got the chat in front of you?
Yeah.
I'm about to look it up. I got to make sure it's Khalif Raymond.
Look at how
Even
fast.
if not, bro.
Look at how fast he closes on that ball, though. It's so impressive. I'm extremely excited for Jack Campbell. I'm extremely excited to see what he does.
Him calling the plays has been a surprise.
Calling the plays is a bit of a surprise, but
that's crazy.
He had Derek Barnes praying to God for a roster spot yesterday, and now he's doing things like this.
Yeah, dude. He literally had this man praying to the Lord above, and that's not a bad thing, by the way. Like because he wants to win, so he's praying to his God to summon all his powers. Because this Jack Campbell's a fucking beast. This guy sits in the locker room, Spinny, and he stares at the floor.
Stop! You're gonna push me on
I'm
his
sorry.
chair.
Like he's a monster.
He is a psychopath.
They put him in pads and he awakened.
He is a psychopathic, corn-fed meat missile.
What the fuck?
I'm gonna keep saying meat missile, even though iKing said it's his stripper name from back in the day.
you what caught me by kind of cringy at first too, and I get it. Like I remember last year.
Yeah, Raymond is 11. He's not 13.
Okay, find out who's 13 for me, please. Maybe it's Chase Lucas. But last year, Aiden Hutchins' pet peeve, he said young guys who don't know what's going on, they're trying to hype them, I don't know, just put he said, know your role, play your place, right?
Yeah.
Jack Campbell didn't have that attitude. Jack Campbell was talking, coming to his organization almost as a leader. He was telling Brad Holmes when he met him how the locker room is gonna be, that type of guy. But it can be.
Yeah. And I'm going with, you talked about giving Broderick Martin the name of, what was it?
Juggernaut.
Juggernaut. I'm giving Jack Campbell meat missile. That's what I'm calling Jack Campbell.
Okay.
He's the meat missile.
Can we not?
Put it in the chat. Give me meat missiles in the chat. Pause.
Whoa.
But the guy is a freak, man. He's so big. That closing speed was insane. I can't wait to see this team, man. I can't wait to go out there tomorrow and see what this defense looks like. Live in pads. They're going to be thumping. And it's going to be more than it was today because today was the first day. So they give them a little tester. Tomorrow they're going to be thumping.
Man, I need to see my guy Malcolm too, man. Fuck. I ain't talking about him. I don't mean to swear. I shouldn't swear. I apologize for swearing. I bet a pizza on it, though.
You did.
I don't care. I'm glad to
It's
get my
going to be
boy
a mushroom pizza, too.
That's disgusting. Malcolm's gonna.
It's going to be a mushroom pizza, so you're not going to be able to eat a slice.
That's the crazy part, too, is I figured, it's stupid me. They paid Alex Anzalone that he's going to be the guy that wants to lead that whole, like, little unit.
Yeah.
And lo and behold, like, Jack Campbell's getting opportunities to be him within the first team defense. That's crazy at how old he is. And if you listen to Derek Barnes, he talked again, too, is, like, his size. It's like in zones, he could like, affect multiple routes just because of how big he is.
Yeah.
So if he's close enough to the line of scrimmage, if he's
And he's
enough to make a
athletic.
play, yeah.
You saw his
And
RAS scores.
When you watch the highlights even. Like, you got Brian Branch. One of the reasons he fell to the second round is because the athletic scores didn't match, like, the production.
Yeah.
You have a guy that had athletic scores match his production and Jack Campbell. When you watch the highlights, what is he doing, Spinny? Tipping on fofos, stealing the balls, fucking knocking dudes down like he's a bull. Like he's a beast.
Fofos. Yeah.
I was asleep. Braylon was asleep. We might have been wrong on this one, dog.
Mr. Wizard's right. Jack Campbell is like Arby's because he's got the meats.
Mound of meat.
He
is almost 6'5".
I'm so excited to see this dude
by
play.
definition.
I'm excited to see this defense play. If, like, people talk about, he's the next Luke Kuechly. I'm not going to go that far, but if he's going
to be his own guy. The beauty in him and Jack Campbell is that he is athletic enough and aware enough, it seems, to play the run, but also the pass, and that's where the league's going. So, like, he's going to be a new, different dude. I can't think of – remember I said it when the Combine. I'm just like, think of a guy his size in the league that's killing it like that.
So you're saying they just drafted Jokic?
Yeah, maybe. Honest to God, bro, maybe. He's huge out there.
He's a giant human being, man. He is a meat missile.
That's throwing me up.
I'm making it stick.
No.
I'm making shirts.
Stop making meat missiles stick, bro.
I'm making meat missile shirts.
You would never, bro.
Meat missile is going to stick.
This dude can never. I make the shirts.
Could never what?
I dare you to make a meat missile shirt.
I'll make a meat missile shirt.
I fucking dare you.
It's going to be funny.
You have a log in it. You can even put it on the store and everything.
It's just going to be a T-shirt, and it's just going to say meat missile on it. There's a meat missile shirt.
You're not going to put some meat on there?
Nah, just the missile.
All right.
It's going to be Oppenheimer's face. Meat missile.
That's kind of hard. Huh?
I said that's not a missile, though.
I can't hear you. I don't.
Yeah,
your
mic went out. There it is. It's back.
You're back.
I said Oppenheimer's not a missile, though, but still. Denver Blair said he'd buy it. So we already sold one.
Yeah, I think am I wrong here to be more excited about this defense? I mean, it is the one that needed to be addressed more. Or should I be excited? The offense is what was literally good already. Am I wrong?
No. We're watching defense 90% of the day tomorrow.
Yeah.
We'll send Chris over to scout the offense and send videos.
And
then we'll leave him. And then we'll be like, all right, you guys, you ready to leave?
Hey, guys, do you see the Lions offense? They go real good.
Guys, they're throwing the ball.
We should sneak Chris onto the field and give him some snaps at wide out.
No, Chris would definitely be I don't even know.
He'd be a wide receiver.
For sure.
He'd be a tight end, for sure.
He can't be a tight end. He weighs 100 pounds.
That guy can't run. You see him? Have you ever seen him walk?
Well, he could be like Taysom Hill. He just does everything, but none of it's good.
He would be.
That sounds like me.
He'd be Joseph Fourier.
He'd be the meat missile 2.0.
I like that. They just pick him up and throw him at other players.
Yeah.
I'm going to just hang around you guys all day like a fan.
Do that.
I like that idea.
Honestly, yeah, do that.
Yeah, I like that idea.
Like, take pictures with us and shit so people are like, oh, who's that?
Yeah, we're all dressing up as sheep tomorrow. Just make sure you come in your costume.
Perfect. I got just the outfit.
Yes, I've been waiting for this day.
Yeah, we're all dressing up as sheep and we're all painting our faces. So make sure when you show up, that's how you look.
Yeah, I think I'm more excited about the defense, though. It feels weird to say.
I'm excited for tomorrow.
Is that maybe because we already know the offense is good?
We know what the offense is. We know what the offense is. The defense is revamped. They revamped the whole secondary. You have guys that are looking to make transformative steps in their careers with Lee McNeil and Aiden Hutchinson. You've got a first-round draft pick in Jack Campbell, a.k.a. the meat missile. You have a ton of players that you're looking to see what they're going to bring to this team. The offense, like you said, you know what it is. You know it's going to be nasty. You know Jared Goff's going to do his thing. You know Amon-Ra St. Brown's going to do his thing. You know the offensive line is going to be elite. Am I excited to see Gibbs and Montgomery? Yeah. But I'm more excited to see the defense in totality because there are so many moving parts from last year.
Yeah. I'm with you. 100%.
100%.
I guess Laporta's getting some hype too, so I guess I am excited to see him.
I'm excited to see Laporta. I can't wait. Camp was so much fun last year.
You watched Inside the Den, Laporta's part?
Yeah.
He was talking his shit?
Yeah.
He's I think I'm a team guy. I'm a damn good football player. Like, that's
that confidence, man.
respect.
That's those Iowa boys.
I like being physical and physically dominating another man.
Hey, yo.
That's what he said.
Yeah, I know. But it's still, hey, yo.
He's not scared to put his nose in shit. I swear.
What does it make of our staff that they're like, that's the guy I want. He wants to physically dominate another man, not afraid to put his nose in shit. Sounds like somebody we need on this team.
I mean, that's kind of close to the kneecap area. I'm just saying. It's like a good place to target.
Yeah, that's fair. That's very fair. But
He's
the
like
defense,
the water boy.
the defense is what we want to watch because the defense is important.